Everyone, welcome to my channel Easy Learning. In today's session, we will continue exercise 8.1 question number 4, which is a football team won 10 matches out of the total number of matches they played. If their win percent was 40, how many matches did they play in all? So, how number of matches they won is 10, right? And total number of matches is not mentioned, and this is win percentage, which is 40. You have to tell how much matches they have played in all. So the first thing, I assume that let the total number of matches played, let's take it as any variable, say x, right? And winning matches, how many matches they have won? 10, right? Now winning percentage will be how much it is given, 40%. It is given that they have already won 40%. So winning percentage is how much? 40%. Right? Now if I want to write as per the question, according to the question, this is the winning percent of total. Total is your x, and which is equals to 10. So what will be my equation? I can write it as 40% of total, which is x, is equals to 10. That's the equation, because these are the winning number of matches and this is the winning percentage. So I can equate it. Now if I am to solve it, this can be 40 upon 100 into x is equals to 10. I will cancel it. Take 10 on the other side. 10 into 10 upon 4. This gives you how much? 100 upon 4, which is equal to 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20. So x, which we have assumed as the total number of matches, has come 25. So what will be my answer statement? We can write, thus they played 25 matches in all, right? So this is how we have calculated it. And if you want to just cross verify your answer, if you say you want to check your answer, how can we do that? So we have said that 40% of total, 40% of your total, which has come how much? 25, should be equals to 10, right? So let's see, 40 upon 100 into 25, 25 fours are, and this if you divide is coming out how much? 10. 10. So this is how we have cross verified, cross checked our answer also, that 40% of the number of matches which they played, which was 25, is coming out how much? 10, which satisfies this equation. So this is question number 4. Let's see question number 5. So question number 5 says, if Chameli had rupees 600 left, okay, this is the left amount, after spending 75% of her money, okay, she was having 100% money, out of that she has spent 75%. How much money did she have in the beginning? So as in always, the first thing, let the total amount she had, or you can write total money she had in the beginning is how much? Rupees X, right? Now spent money, how much she has already spent? Spend 75%, so 75% of X. Now this is the amount which is left with her, which is rupees 600, and this is the spent money, 75% of X. So if I want to calculate the left money, how much it will be? 100 minus 75, which will be 25% of X, right? So this is in the form of percentage, left money percentage, and this is already given in question that she has now 600 rupees after spending 75%. So according to the question, if I want to equate it, my equation will be 25% of X, which is the now leftover amount out of 100, will be equals to how much? Rupees 600. So 25 upon 100 into X will be 600, right? Now if you do cross multiplication, so I can assume 1 here. So what it will be? X will be equals to 100 will go in the numerator, right? And what do you have with the numerator with X is 25. So with the cross multiplication, this will come in the denominator here, right? Now 25 ones are 25 and 25 fours are 100. And if you multiply it, 4 6 are 2400. So x is coming how much? Rupees 2400. And what we have assumed x? We have assumed x as the total money she had in the beginning. So what we can write? Thus, she had, or you can write Chameli had rupees 2400 in the beginning. And again, if you calculate 75% of 2400, you will get 600 rupees, right? So this is how you can always cross check your answers, which is a very good practice. I hope this question is clear. Now we'll be explaining you the last question of this exercise. Let's see what is that. So in this question, number of people who like cricket is given 60%. Number of people who like football is 30%. And there are leftover people who like other games. Total number of people is given as 50 lakh. You have to calculate the count for all. Number of people who like cricket, number of people who like football, and number of people who like other game. So first see the percentage. Percentage of people who like other game. So if you see, this should be 100 minus 60 plus 30, because 60% already liking cricket, 30% already liking football. So out of 100, so it means 10%. 100 minus 90, 10%. Now the total count in the game, in the people, the total count of the people is 50 lakh. You have to calculate that 60% of 50 lakh, 30% of 50 lakh and 10% of 50 lakh. We have to tell how many people like cricket. We have to calculate the count instead of the percentage. So let's calculate it one by one. So number of people who like cricket will be how much? 60% of 50 lakh. And if we calculate it, 60%, 60 upon 100 into 50 lakh. Now 1, 1 0, this 1 0 is cancelled with this. Now 6 into 5 is how much? 30. 30 lakh. So it means out of 50 lakh, 30 lakh people like cricket. Similarly, we will calculate for other two. Next will be number of people who like football. So the percentage for this was given as 30%. So we will calculate 30% of total, which is 50 lakh. How much it will be? 30 upon 100 into 50 lakh. Again 1, 2, 1, 2. And if you multiply this, 3 into 5 gives you 15 lakh. So 15 lakh is the count of people who like football. Now if you see on the previous slide, there are 10% who like other games. So we will calculate the count of these people also. So how we will do that? Number of people who like other game. So other game is how much is the percentage? 10% of total. Total is how much again? 50 lakh. So let's do it. 10% means 10 upon 100 into 50 lakh. 1, 2, 1, 2 cancelled here. How much is that? 5 lakhs. So this is how we have calculated the count of people who like cricket, who like football and who like other game. This was all about exercise 8.1. Please do watch my next video for the solution of next exercise. Till then, take care and keep practicing maths.